Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tyranny, or Tyranny, however you want to say it. This is episode 74. I believe this is my first time playing it this year, 2018. So the other episodes that have gone up were all from last year, so like, get it on. Obviously, I must have reached a new location. We're about to start, what's cool. So I'll get into it straight away. Have a look at the map quick. That's not the map button. Tab isn't. Oh, there's a thing there. I want that first. Okay, these are adjust the sound up my headphones. There we go. Okay, so this is probably going to be some kind of attack or something. I just want to have a quick look at the map, just to get a reasonable idea where I am and what I'm doing. Talents. Pause with that, it's fine. Spare, Massins, world map. Okay, so I am in Old World's Breach, so there must be a reason I went to Old World's Breach. Spire, spell creation, reputation, journal. I don't have many things that were easy to work out while I'm here. Probably this bridge between worlds, maybe. Turns displeased with the chaos, and believes that one of the warning archers may be responsible. Yeah, I'm trying to work out that. Evidence against Avon Graves. All uncovered evidence will be listed here. Conquest. So, oh yeah, I need to do that. Evidence against the voice of Niran. All covered evidence will be here. During the conquest, Scarlet raised disfavored provision. Scarlet caused aiding Unbroken during the civil. Jagged Remedy was conspiring with the Unbroken when his forces were forbidden from the region. The voice of Narka wanted to forge Biomaster. Yep. Okay. Tune it on Barak's behalf. Barak wants to know if there's a way he could be freed from in-armor prison. That you petition Tune to have his armor removed. Curse emerged from Vin as well and believes that one of the Warren is potentially responsible. Is that based on this? Oh no. You have learned that the rebels are searching the Blade Crave Oddworlds for remains of the Unbroken region. One believed to have the steadfast insignia. Though in fact, that's what I'm here for probably. Said to have the power to resist the fierce winds of current any edict, storms and may your way into Sinistan. Keep. That's what I'm trying to get to that keep. Travel to the breach along the Blade Grave. Isn't that where I am? Where is it? Where's my map? Oh, the current loud. Seriously, where's the map? Okay, I thought the map was up here. Apparently not. It was on here. Oddwell's Breach. Okay, that's what I wanted. So it was this one, isn't it? Travel to the breach along the Blade Grave, Oddworld to locate the Unbroken soldiers hunting for the stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm doing there, isn't it? Blade Grave, Unbroken soldiers. Wrong one. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, nice, look at it
on it.
Gregorus, and at attention, a band of unbroken warriors rolls into position as their leader stands alert to your presence. The stalwart captain whistles a shrill note as you approach, and his comrades launch to attention. He turns to regard you with open disdain. Chorus rat, you won't be conscripting this group into the Voices gang. I'm not a rat, I'm between now, all of you. This is my thanks for getting matters out of the bad situation in Trapper's Junction. I'm here for the steadfast insurgent. Stand aside or perish. Your leader Mattis has already joined the chorus. We could be allies against the favoured. I'm sure we can work something out to our mutual benefit. Strictly speaking, I'm not here to conscript you. Tack, Unbroken, the name just begs to be broke. A minute. You have gained favour with Unbroken. He opens his mouth to retro and close it again, frowning. I heard that Maris unto was conscripted, but I never guessed he would allow himself to be taken. I doubt it went quietly. Either you made him an offer too good to pass up, or he allowed his troop to fall to spare. If he still lives, at least that gives me hope for the cause. He grimaces and shakes himself out of ravine, is that? Just because your position to seem like an ally doesn't mean we share a common cause. I already know the chorus ways. You're softening us up for conscription. And as soon as we drop our guard, you hold a blade to our necks. If I help the Unbroken already, what makes you think I won't help you? What are you really trying to accomplish here that I couldn't help in some way? Tack, if you didn't want to join my gang, you could have just said so. Lie. What if I told you that I want to end the Edict of Storms? How about we just part ways and pretend that we never cross paths? You found me out. Too bad you wouldn't cooperate. I wouldn't believe you for a moment. The Edict is an enormous tactical disadvantage for the favoured and the voices of Narek isn't such a fool, and he'll give Ash a moment of respect. You just part ways and pretend that you never cross paths. Too bad you wouldn't cooperate. What are you really trying to accomplish here that I can't help in some way? He opens his palms in compensation, whatever that word is. Are you that dense? Wow. Okay, I'm trying to get on with him here, and he just called me dense. Okay, if this doesn't get through to him, I think I'm attacking next time. Unless I have something completely different what's worth saying. Because he just insulted me. Are you that dense? Remember, I'm trying to play evil. I like the way we're in the middle of a conversation, we're like, ha! You know, getting you force poles, ha! Are you that dense? Where do I even begin? In no particular order, he ticks each point of his fingers. Liberate the country from Kairos, dispel the Edict of Storms, kill the last renegade, force the last of Ashes and Nuka's forces as far from our borders as possible, and then put the rest to the sword. And while we're playing this little game, I'm adding killing Kairos to the list. How's that sound? I've heard worse. Let me try a different approach. Not good. A pity you'll never see Kairos' peace. Glare silence. Death is the only true peace. Come closer and allow me to demonstrate. He draws his weapon. Tap position, stand your ground. I tried to be reasonable and he wouldn't listen, so. His death is on him. Oh, crud. 20% range damage and accuracy. Thank God. Okay, blood soaked. Who was that with again?
Await my signal.
Okay, now you need to do your stuff. What do you have? Trample. You can take him down too. And since you're here, what can you do as non... Fill the target with a surge of greatness, granting them a bonus to might and vitality.
At once.
You got it.
Okay. This might not be the best thing over him first, but one thing, if he falls, he should be easy to kill, and I need healing. Okay, Lancer revives. Nope, don't want to do that. It's just ability with me and you. Me and you. Quickly heals the Faithbind and nearby party members. Can iron. Try forcefully with a weapon dealing. I don't know if you have no weapon, but whatever.
Just give me the signal.
Just with me. Hobbled prey. Ooh, this guy is tough. Look at that, he's only in yellow still. Because if we fall, we're going to go down. We've got to get this guy to fall quick.
We can do this.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to need healing again. Do I have any quick drinks at my disposal? We're going to need one. Okay, I was trying to read it before I clicked it. Features of statues have long... Yeah, shallow learning. What did it do? Palace for 10 seconds, frozen for 10 seconds. Got some EN here. Seriously, he's not dead. This guy's good. You can restore me, because... Finally. Okay, why is that guy just standing over there? What's he doing? Blade. I would have left him alone, but whatever. Okay, what's the best? Beautiful. Hearing upstairs are about the box. The dog's going off again. Can we hobble this guy?
I'm on it.
Oh, nope, because he's down. Can we hobble this guy?
You got it.
And if I can tie this guy?
Will do.
Charge fist.
On it.
And what is attack's called? Thrust.
On it.
What's this one I got? Surge. Do wield one-hand weapons. I forgot what I'm even using. I do different games on my channel and use different weapons for different characters, don't I? Oh, that's a special thing I got, wasn't it? That special thing, one per rest. It's high, releasing a wave of energy to stun all nearby enemies. That was a special move I got, didn't I? That legendary sword. Okay, I don't want to do that one yet. Strength. Cone to channel it back to you for a brief time.
You won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Strike your target with a powerful negative energy, stunning them and leaving them weakened for a long duration.
Stalwart prevails. Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Fifth of memory. Steal energy from the target and grant the power to the Faith Binder. The energy loses access to some of their abilities, portion of their attributes stolen, while the Faith Binder gains a bonus.
Ready?
Bleed out, you little shit.
We're gonna do it or not? And he's down. Who are they? Oh, go loot him first. Am I next? The sage points his quill to the unbroken corpses, biting his lip as he finishes the final scripting of a note. I was not trying to eavesdrop on your scuffle, but now that I've witnessed it, duty obliges that I record it. He rolls a sheet of parchment into a thick tube in his hand. Come and silence the record if you must, but I warn you, the sages have long written memories. No need for concern. I'm only here to kill Unbroken. The name's IVATOPIA. Be sure to include that detail several times. No need to leave such conversation notes. The long feathered plum of his quill dances to the tune of the sage's fortune scroll. Oh, yes, yes. You can be sure that I will account for as much as I can get down. I mentioned that I'm coming for the rest of the Unbroken, but do make note that I did not start the fight. I merely ended it. If you've done scribbling, I came here for answers. His face reddens with a smile as he furiously amends his parchment. Noted. And how may this humble servant of letter of assistance? He runs his fingers through his hair, resting his quill behind his ear. I understand that we both seek items within yonder odd worlds. You Unbroken? Well, I think they probably do need to write down what's happening. Tell me about yourself. I'm looking for the silent incident. Tell me what you know. Oh, that's that first, but I bet it's what I said. Let us say we are sympathetic to each other's cause. He clears his throat. It also helps that we're both interested in the arcane of yesteryear. The regained artifacts are supposed to be fascinating specimens, and no sage would in good conscience refuse an opportunity for study. And with that, before we get to next week, we're going to end the episode. So, last graphical stuff, due next week. Bye for now, everyone. Have a great, amazing day. Bye.